CS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. It's a Tuesday morning, sunny day. Wow. Beautiful day for a ball game, as old Vin Scully used to say. At least it is right now, fellas. I don't know about later today. That might be a little bit of a problem. Dan Roan, Athletic Director, Indiana Senior High, with us this morning. And head baseball coach Dan Petroff with us as well. And if you're watching on Facebook, you can see a whole bunch of ball players off to the left. Our visit this morning presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm, best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Mr. Roan, you've got yourself a big crew that you brought with you today. You even got Mr. Petroff to come in, huh?
I know, miracles do happen. It's exciting. No, brought 9 of our senior baseball players in today. We're missing a couple. But no, excited to have these guys in here, talk about all the special things they're doing this season, all the things they've done in the past, and really kind of establish just a standard for Indiana baseball.
Yeah, Dan Petroff, this has been an amazing run by this group of guys and the guys that preceded them and the guys that are coming up from below in the lower grades as well. It's a really special group of ball players, isn't it?
Yes, they were kind of like the start of our little run as ninth graders. And this group here, I think they all play JV, so they've all developed throughout the years, gotten better, and got to a point now where they're having a lot of success.
Yeah,
it's been fun to watch.
They are. Go back to last year and what that run into the state playoffs, what it did for this year's group.
I think actually what it did is make them work harder. Like we always say, we were a bunch of seconds last year, section, WPIAL, and state championship, which all were fantastic accomplishments. But we have bigger eyes on the prize this year, so hopefully things come through.
Well, 9-0 in the section, 14-1 overall. That one I know gets under their saddles a little bit. It's not such a bad thing though as a coach, is it?
No, as a coach, we were kind of hoping for a loss. Not the way it happened. We collectively had a bad day as a group, so I'm glad it wasn't one or two guys, but it was kind of a whole team loss. But it's good. It's good to have a little adversity. I think you learn a little bit from losing. So we're going to take that as a motivation to finish out the year.
You talk to anybody at any level of baseball, except for T-ball, and they'll tell you that pitching is going to be the key to your ball team. You're going to win games if you get good pitching.
Yeah, for sure. And our staff, like we feel we only have to get 2, 3, maybe at the most 4 runs to win most ball games. You can look at our stats alone, and I think our pitching speaks for itself. And we'll get timely hits, especially as it gets into the playoff time. Steal a couple bases, get a bunt down, get a couple 2-out hits, and you're in good shape.
Mm-hmm. Got the no yesterday.
Yeah, they did a great job. The best thing they did yesterday is they threw strikes. I think Greg might have hit a guy or two. He's always good for one of those. And Solly came in, and I don't think they walked anybody. And that's the key to whether you throw a no-hitter or you throw a 10-hitter. If you don't walk people, you have a chance to win.
Yeah, and when you can combine that with people working with the glove, because a no-hitter isn't just the pitcher. The catcher's very much a part of the process, but so are all the fielders.
Yeah, Ethan, our catchers, I wouldn't take another catcher in the state over Ethan. He does a fantastic job. Catches about every inning. I think he has catched every inning, but 2 or 3. But he does a great job. He has a great head on his shoulders. He goes out and talks to pitchers without us telling him. He does a lot of things that we don't have to tell him, which is great for coaching. Our defense has been solid. Even yesterday, we had a couple fantastic plays that got us out of a couple innings.
Yeah. My voice is going, so Roan has a better voice than me anyway. I'm just going to have him do the rest of the interview. Yeah, he does.
Oh, easy.
If you're sticking a bat in your hand, Dan, are you going to go out there and try to face some of these guys?
I'll stay off the 1 through 4 guys. I'm going to have a better chance with our 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys. Yeah, I don't have much confidence in that battle.
Yeah, but, as the athletic director, the challenge for you, of course, is getting them actually out onto the field because of the weather. There's all kinds of reschedules. As the head coach, Dan Petroff has to deal with, trying to find the pitching on a given day because you have to manage those innings. But for you, just trying to find a day when you can get out on the field with a game is a difficult thing.
Yeah, it's been a brutal spring. Probably the hardest one that I've had since being here at Indiana. But, we have good communication. We find things out. I'm thankful for our transportation team working with us, trying to move some things around. We also, White Township does a great job with their fields. They pack them down so they can hold some rain. And we've had some questionable ones that we've played this year, but, goal is to play. So our guys want to get out there and play, and so does Coach. And we do try and do everything possible to make it happen.
Well, let's meet some of the guys.
Yes.
You guys can all come up one at a time if you would. And tell us who you are. Tell us what you play.
Let's go.
I'm Jacob Sexton. I'm an outfielder.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about your senior year. What's it been like?
It's been really nice. I'm on the sideline a lot, but it's really a treat to get to watch our pitchers and hitters. They're very talented.
Yeah, well, you also get a chance to help out in other aspects. If you're not on the field for a given game, you're still part of this group. It's a good group to be with, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on up. There's 2 mics here, guys. You can just fill in both of them. Good morning.
Hello, I'm Tim Birch, and I play outfield.
Yeah, you had a pretty good day at the plate yesterday.
Yeah, I happened to go my way.
Yeah. Hitting WPIAL pitching is, that's a challenge, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm lucky during the winter we have lives with our guys, so hitting the WPIL guys isn't as hard because these guys are so incredible.
You would rather face the other teams than your own guys.
100%.
Yeah. Tell me about playing with this group of guys.
Oh, it's been great. Last year was really special, and keeping it going this year is really. Hopefully, we'll keep it going and keep winning.
Yeah, there's a big road ahead.
Yeah,
big road ahead. Good morning.
I'm John Cribbs. I'm a pitcher. I don't get a lot of playing time, but it's fun to cheer on these guys that I've played forever with.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about a group of guys that are playing as seniors in high school baseball. You probably have been playing together since before Little League.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with this group of guys, you've been a big part of the whole experience. Has it been fun going through?
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Yeah. So you get to throw some BP to these guys too?
Yeah, once in a while. I'll throw lives to them.
Who don't you want to face?
I don't really care. I'll throw to anybody.
Who's going to line it back through the box though?
Probably Caden Force.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good morning.
My name's Caden Force.
I figured.
I'm a pitcher and second baseman.
Yeah.
And catch a little bit.
And you also take it back up the middle, huh?
Yeah, once in a while. I like to pull the ball, but sometimes I'll take it up the middle and outfield.
Yeah. So working with this group of guys, same question for a lot of you. Tell me what it means to you to be able to play with this group from the time you were little kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly an honor. I'm glad that we're winning now because I just remember the no off-season days going down to Tarentum and getting our teeth kicked in travel ball, and it's just special to see it all come together our senior year and make it deep in playoffs and hopefully win the state championship.
Yeah, that's a pretty big journey.
Yeah,
like it a lot. Good morning.
Morning. I'm Carter Putt, and I'm an outfielder.
And you also have been with this team for a good time through your high school and probably your little league career and all through the ranks.
Yeah, I played with them growing up, but I actually took off the last 2 years. I was running track.
Oh yeah.
And then I went to a few of their playoff games, and I saw, I saw that we were a good team, and I was like, you know what? Why not hop on for one more year?
Yeah, there you go. There was that wrestling thing going on too.
Yeah.
But it's a great group of guys to hook on with, isn't it?
100%. Yeah, they took me back like family. It's really meant a lot to me. It's hard coming back after not playing, especially with such a good group. But to be able to come back and they all took me back, and it was really cool.
Did you find your stick pretty quick?
Yeah. I found it quick. It's cooled off as of late, but I'm trying to get it back on fire here towards postseason. So.
There you go. Whatever works.
Yeah.
Huh? Good morning.
Good morning. Gavin Gonis, outfielder.
Tell me about your senior year. What's it been like for you?
I mean, I don't play that much, and especially section games, but these non-section games, get in, do the work, and
yeah. Well, it's all part of doing the work. You said it correctly there. Being a part of the team is it's a whole team concept, isn't it?
yes, sir.
yeah. So have you been playing since you were
Yeah,
little with
since
these
I was
guys?
a little kid. Yeah, with these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Does that involve Youth Legion? Do you play some Youth Legion ball too?
No.
No, you didn't get into
No.
Youth Legion.
Nope.
But as somebody else said, baseball season is all year long now, isn't
Yep.
it? It's a big part of the lives of so many of you. Thanks for coming
Yep.
in. Good morning.
My name is Michael Tortorella. I'm a pitcher.
Tell me about your senior year, Mike.
Well, I've been hurt most of the year, but I got to pitch in the first couple games.
Yeah, yeah. Are you going to be able to make it back a little
I'm not sure yet. I don't really know, but
bit? Uh-huh.
it's still a good time getting to support my friends. And
Yeah,
be with
yeah.
the team.
Killing you though not to be able to play.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yes, sir. Yeah.
As a part of this group of guys, and with the family, because your brother played, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a couple of years ago he graduated. Tell me about that whole baseball dynamic within a family.
I mean, it's a lot. Like just growing up watching my brother play, I kind of just wanted to play and just fell along with it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
it's a lot of
All
fun.
right, so I hope you get back.
Thank you.
Okay. Good morning.
Morning. I'm Greg Minnick. I'm a pitcher.
Tell me about yesterday in particular, because you went 5 yesterday?
Yeah, I went 5 innings. It was working. A lot of credit to Ethan there as my catcher. He did a great job. And Sully as well for closing the door.
Can you tell when you're out there in the bullpen beforehand, or you're warming up beforehand, whether it's not a bullpen but just on the rubber? Can you tell if you have it or not?
Usually my worst days on the mound are my best days in the bullpen.
Oh, yeah.
Funny enough. So when I have a bad warm up, I'm not usually too worried because it's usually my best day on the mound.
Yeah, yeah. How's it feel to have this team behind you when you're on the mound?
No, I just trust all the guys. I love it. Wouldn't want anyone else.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a pretty good catcher's mitt you're throwing to.
Yeah, best in the state there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Liking it a lot.
Yep.
Enjoying yourself, too.
Yes, sir.
Terrific, terrific. Good morning.
Morning, I'm Ryan Okapal. I'm a pitcher.
Yeah, and so tell me about being a part of this staff. It's a tremendous group of guys, isn't it?
It's great. I mean, there's not a lot of pressure because you can have any guy throw on any day. It takes a lot of pressure off for a pitcher.
Yeah, and Coach Petroff, he really manages innings well, too.
Oh, yeah, he gets a lot of guys in there, and he makes sure guys get their work in.
Yeah, yeah. And so as the playoffs approach, and you guys are looking forward to that, you still have games ahead of you that you have to focus in. Some teams aren't as good as others, and those games are kind of scary for guys like Mr. Petroff over there. But you guys are just enjoying yourselves, huh?
Oh, yeah, we trust all of our arms, so we aren't too worried about it.
Yeah, terrific stuff. All right, thanks. Is that all? That's the whole group that we have with us today. Coach Petroff, when we think about this group and how far they have come, a couple of the fellows mentioned, there were some years where it was really difficult, and there weren't a lot of wins, they got beat up a little bit, but that's a learning experience that really helps too.
Yeah, I just think it shows how much work they put in throughout the years. I think when they were talking back when they were like 9, 10, 11 years old, and when you do get beat up when you're young, the easy thing to do is quit or not work as hard. But I think they went the opposite way and put a lot of time in. And now look at them; they're kind of on top of the 4A world here.
Yeah, yeah. So obviously, you look forward to the WPIAL playoffs first, and that's not an easy road. But then you hope then to get through to the states and move forward with a really special run for this group of guys. And there's some younger fellows that aren't here, underclassmen, who are a big part of this too.
Yeah, we have a lot of guys that have contributed this year, either pitching, hitting, and defense. I know it's easy to look at the WPIAL finals and state finals, but we're actually worried about today. Today only, and we try to take it one game at a time. Everything will fall into place as long as we play well. We'll be fine.
Yeah, this Valley team, they've won a few games this year.
Yeah, they're scrappy. They came out yesterday, and I think they expected to win, and I think they'll do the same today.
They pretty aggressive at the plate.
Yeah, they swing a lot. They don't sit back and wait for walks. They're definitely aggressive.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Roan, of course, we want to get the darn game in. And you look at the weather forecast, and I said, because I'll be doing the Homer Center game on Renda Digital TV. Pat will have the game on Renda Digital TV for Indiana. There's always that temptation to try to get the bus moving from Valley a little bit early so you can maybe start playing a little earlier in the day. Any thought to that?
Yeah, we've already had contact with Valley's AD this morning, looking at a potential move up for the start time. We just need to make sure it's in the cards for transportation for our complex, everything like that. But I can anticipate probably a a move up in game time, at least a half hour, just to get this game in. I've looked at the radar pretty much all morning. I've never seen so much red in my life at 5 o'clock. So getting this one is important for our section, and just want to close the chapter on that one and just look forward to our non-conference games then.
Yeah, well, let us know so that we can be sure we're there to get the game, of course, on Renda Digital.
You got it.
Hey, guys, thanks all for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Todd.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com, 27 minutes after 9 o'clock on your Tuesday morning. And yes, indeed, that game is on Renda Digital TV this afternoon at whatever time it begins. Right now, Boomer Sports this morning brought to you by S&T Bank, People Forward Banking.
What does people forward banking mean? At S&T, it's more than just serving as your trusted financial partner. It's making people our purpose and wanting to see everyone succeed. Join us for Days of Delight, our feel-good, give-back, make-you-smile campaign that will have you saying, "This is why S&T Bank is my bank." We're even offering you a free financial literacy guide to start your journey to a brighter financial future. So let's celebrate kindness and create some joy. Stop by a local branch or visit stbank.com to see what the excitement is all about. Member FDIC.